And she's like, I heard that there was this light that's been burning since 1901. I was like, what? She's like, guess where it is? I was like, where? She's like, in Livermore at the fire department on East Avenue. And we both looked at each other and we were like, date night. Jesus asks us to live at a pace that is slower than the world. And I know that. And that's hard, isn't it? It's hard to live at a pace that's slower than the world because we think everybody else is going to get ahead of us. Everybody else is going to get that spot in the college or in that school. But God has you exactly where He wants you. And He knows the pace of life that He's asked you to live. And He still asks you to live in that pace even though everybody else looks like they're getting ahead of you. I think some of us are stuck in this mentality that we have to be everything to everyone, but that is not what Jesus asks us to do. So we get to this place where we end up dying to things that Jesus didn't ask us to die to. See, Jesus asked us to die to ourselves. He asked us to die to our sins. That's really, really, really important. But He never asked us to die to delight. And He'll say, Daniel, what are you doing? And He'll look at me and He'll say, I'm putting out the communion elements that Pastor Roger told us to put out. And I'll be like, dude, I told you that I was going to do that. Why are you doing that? And he'd be like, well, I just thought that I would do it. It's fine. I'll just go and do it. And I'm going to look at him, and here's what I'm going to say to him. I'm going to say, do you not trust me? God says, you don't have to worry about a thing. I've got this. Yet we still feel weight. Why do we feel weight? Because we truly don't trust Him and walk in faith. Faith is a transfer of weight. We only have so much energy, and so people are still waiting in line, and we're thinking to ourselves, I don't want to disappoint these people. I want to give them everything. And so we keep dishing out and dishing out and dishing out until after a while we run out, but we still try to give them our leftovers. But it's not good stuff because it's not out of the full heart. I'm not looking for you to go and to do another job so that you can find more meaning in that. I want you to see the meaning in the job that you are doing right now, whatever you find yourself doing. You may say, oh, I work at a car wash. What am I doing? I'm just washing people's cars. But I am telling you, there are dads and there are moms all the way across the United States that are driving minivans and they're drowning in Cheerio dust. They need somebody to wash their car. Your work is for God. Your boss is Christ, and your wages are eternal. And so there is no meaningless work for a Christian. There is no meaningless work for a Christian. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't even matter if you're in slavery, because God says even when you are in slavery, your work is for me, your boss is Christ, and your wages are eternal. Everything that you do matters. You might say, oh, my boss and my coworkers are so immoral, but it doesn't matter. You're not doing it for them. You're doing it for God. Your work is for Him, and it's eternal work. It's not just physical work, it is eternal work. It's not just temporal work, it is eternal work. The work that you do every single day, it matters. It matters.